I'm back, peoples, and oh my gosh, the picture's adorable! I love these artwork! Yay! Anyway.
He did everything he could to ensure I'd stay alive. From keeping me in his shadow to try and keep me cool, to makeshift sun hats and clothing for me. He did everything on hand to try and preserve my life.
I love Tarek.
I was taken aback by this, unused to seeing another inconvenience themselves for me, and not the other way around. It reminded me of how I tried to help the master whenever I could. It made me realize that now I had no one to direct my help and aid towards. But even with Tarek's help, the elements and lack of provisions gradually took their toll on me. I became very, very ill towards the end of our journey out of the desert. My head hurt constantly. I felt weak and dizzy. My stomach churned. Tarek said they were signs that I was in grave danger, and made certain to try and keep me cool if at all possible. But my condition continued to worsen. I became very confused and disoriented to the point I couldn't walk, and Tarek needed to carry me.
Tarek is best brother.
For the final leg of our journey.
Snapchat.
The next thing I remember,
Oasis.
finding myself in the water of an oasis at the desert's edge. Tarek had finally made it and used it to drag me back from the brink, to cool me down and rehydrate me. Had he not found that oasis, we are both certain that I'd have perished there. While it had come very close to being the end for me, I had finally made it out. And I know for certain I could not have done so if Tarek had not been by my side. Tarek did apologize for what he perceived as short-sightedness on his part. I'd nearly perished in that journey, so naturally a part of him did feel that he made a mistake and endangered my life in the process. I reassured him that it was quite the opposite.
Oh, I love these pictures.
Perhaps we could have planned things out better. It had been my choice. I knew there'd be a risk, and chose to do it anyway, and that I'd have no way of even hoping to escape the desert without his aid. I refused to let someone who had done so much for me beat themselves up for my sake. Tarek joked that I'd make a good psychiatrist, and ultimately promised me that he wouldn't be too hard on himself if I promised him I would just relax and recover. The desert was behind us. The library was behind us. But those first steps out of the desert were merely the first steps on a much greater journey, one that would define the rest of my life.
Pretty music! Yee! It's getting darker. It's getting darker! Wait, are we gonna get a sneak... Oh wait, written by Godzilla Wolf. Chapter 2, Memories of Eternity. Story concepts by Dr. Wolf. Okay, so these are the end credits. Okay, again, written by Godzilla Wolf, and narrated by Dr. Wolf. Artwork and editing by Estival Equinox, with Photoshop brushes that save lives time by Silver Aruka. Music, the Skyrim soundtrack, and Quiet by Lucas King. And special thanks to Tarek, and Shadow. Hello! Oh, he's so cute! I hear noises, and the art's so cool. Chapter 3, Memories of Brotherhood. We're gonna see more Tarek next! Yay! But man, that was really long. But it was so worth it. I love it. This story's awesome. The artwork's awesome. The storytelling's awesome. The characters are awesome. This is just amazing. Seriously, I wish that my OC's backstory was this kumbaya. But yes, I hope you all give the original videos a little look-see. And this is the end of part 5. But yeah, I will be reacting to other videos like this as they come. So, I hope that you all will join me for the ride. Laters!